Have you? So, look, you spent years studying the parallels between Bible history and our world today. This last week has been rough. What insight can you share with us today? Good morning.
Yeah, it's hard to shake this very sad, deep feeling. Well, the murder of Charlie Kirk shows violence is now just a part of our nation's life. And Trump assassination attempts aren't far behind us either. There's just this dark undercurrent flowing, and it's simmering like a pot on a stove. It's just kind of slowly raising the world's temperature past the boiling point. And there's a sobering thought here. History shows the murder of one man can be the spark that just sets the world ablaze. In 1914, the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand ignited the First World War. One bullet plunged millions into death and reshaped the world for the worse, mostly. So what do we do as Christians in a time like this, when violence feels like the new normal? Well, Jesus said, you'll hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled. He also wept over Jerusalem, and he said, the days will come when your enemies will surround you, when you will see Jerusalem encircled by armies. Know her desolation is near. Let those in Judea flee to the mountains, and let those in the country not come into the city. Well, 37 years later, those words came true. Roman legions did besiege Jerusalem. And for a brief moment, the general Titus lifted the siege because he wanted the Passover pilgrims to go inside and strain the city's food supply. And in that small window, the Christians remembered Jesus' words. They left Jerusalem. They escaped across the Jordan to the hill town of Pella. And here's why they did it. They heard the Lord's warning. They remembered the Lord's warning. They took it seriously. When the time came, they acted on it. It must not have been easy for 50,000 Christians in the middle of a war to look at each other and say, hey, now's the time, let's go. But they did it and they survived. And when Jerusalem fell, the temple burned, thousands perished, but those who trusted Jesus were spared. So what's our lesson? Well, our refuge is not in politics and it's not in personalities. It's in Christ. He's our safe place.